My mind was uneasy, blurry with a soft fog caused by 2-for-1 burritos at Chipotle. It was the kind of deal only dead men pass up. Dead men, like my partner Miles O'Hare. Me, on the other hand, I was far from dead, but dead from afar. I had a free period before European history, so, with nothing else to do, I decided to take a little stroll down the hall. I was already tired before a long day on the cold and lonely revenge trail. I'd been waiting for the perfect opportunity to get back at the man that tore us apart. I had a constant nagging feeling that I was forgetting something important. But then again, life's too short to think hard. At least, that was Miles' motto. The halls were as empty as a sleeve of Oreos passed around a study hall table. I considered myself alone. That was until I saw her. Hey! You dropped this. What's the matter? Someone trying to bump you off? Rub you out? I guessed she was the quiet kind. Silent, but deadly. This was it. The time of the day Miles and I shared. History. As partners in crime. That was until Tony Montana had the fix, and my old partner Miles ended up wearing a pair of expensive cement galoshes. Despite not wanting to go, I knew it had to be done. And it needed to be done quietly, deliberately, and most of all, right.
Sam, sit down. Not again.
He's got Miles. Now he has me too. What type of cruel punishment would he have in store this time?
Hey, Sam, stop struggling. You don't want to make it worse, do you? I'll tell you right now, you'll end up like your old pal O'Hare, swimming with the fishes last week.
Alright guys, just remember today is your exam day, so we got to cover some of the French Revolution material that we've talked about the last 2 weeks. You guys should be good. We've covered it all in your chapters. Everyone's doing
There had been something nagging me in the back of my mind all morning, and I knew what it was. I'd forgotten to study for this test. The dame sashayed in the joint like she owned the place. I registered a look of annoyance on that pretty kisser of hers, having to take a seat next to mine.
Why are you late, little missy?
Don't get yourself in a tizzy. I got a pass.
You have 1 hour for this test. Good luck. You'll need it.
I knew the gal had a brain on her shoulders, so I was in luck. With the subtlety of a gnat's sneeze, I set my plan in motion.
Ow.
As I was bending over to pick it up, I caught a glimpse of her answers. It was simple, like taking candy from a baby. Before long, I repeated the process.
Ow, Mr. Montana, Sam keeps throwing his pencil at me.
What were you doing? Were you cheating? Again?
He was. I saw him looking at my answers.
What are you doing? I thought you were in on this. You and I were a team. The gal had a heart of ice. She thrust a dagger into my heart, and she laughed doing so.
Sam! What did I tell you? One more time and I was giving you a 0 on this test. Not again. I'm starting to think Miles wasn't the only one at fault.
I told you, Mr. Montana, Sam was cheating off me, not the other way around. I am disgusted it's taking anyone this long to understand that.
Miles! I told you to keep quiet.
This kid is ridiculous. He cheats on everything.
You know what, Miles? I told you to be quiet. You really are.
A man named B.F. Skinner once said, "Failure is not always a mistake. It may simply be the best one we can do under the circumstances." I'm gonna take that to heart. You didn't see me fail. You saw me make the best of my circumstances. Another dirty partner, another dirty snitch. Unfortunately, It's the life we live in a noir.